They gotta be allergic to making anything even mediocre.
I have such a healthy relationship with Marvel Rivals that it's scary. With most games I find fun even a little bit, I just tend to like hop on, get addicted because I get angry at the game and then I want to get better because I want to prove myself. Marvel Rivals I'm actually surprisingly good at. Well, relatively. I'm not GM yet, but I'm high diamond, I'm only high diamond and not GM solely because I don't play the game enough to hit GM. It's like, it's hard to get addicted to Marvel Rivals for me because the game is actually genuinely so good. The game is so good that I hop on, have fun, and when I'm done having fun, I go do something else with my life. Like, that's how good this game is. And I'm genuinely so excited for season 2. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm definitely an Invisible Woman main. I just main Invisible Woman and fucking Mr. Fantastic. Those are the two that just click with me the easiest, which is surprising because both of them, fucking came out like 3 months after the game started. I can't even remember how long season 0 was, but yeah, I didn't have anybody like really click for me when freaking when the game had first launched. I just kind of, I kind of cruised on like Mantis, and I think I played a little bit of, sorry for like any sniffles, congested. I think I played a little bit of Mantis and Star-Lord. I recently picked up Magic as well, just because I like having fun. And oh my god, Emma Frost looks amazing. Oh my, chef's kiss, bro. Like they're actually allergic to making anything bad. I'm convinced, because anytime that they make even like a mildly bad decision, they just listen to they do this amazing thing that I've never seen any devs do consistently before. They listen to their player base. They constantly, they take as much feedback from us as they can, and it's awesome. It makes me so genuinely happy. I can't remember where I heard this, but I heard that they pay more attention to people who play for fun than they do people who play competitively when it comes to balance, which I fucking love that. I love that so much. We need to make it so that priority should always be in gaming and game balance. It should always be fun. Fun, it always comes first. And whether or not fun is derived from competitiveness, it can fluctuate, but I think Marvel Rivals is really good at finding that middle ground where they focus on the people who play for fun, and then they are able to create a good competitive experience while doing so. I mean, I've definitely seen people complain about like bad teammates or just a lot of toxicity, but that comes with just gaming in general. That's not necessarily a problem that Marvel Rivals itself can fix. We're getting the best of what we could possibly get right now, which I love to see. I personally haven't had that many bad teammates. I mean, I had this one like really garbage group player that didn't understand the concept of the game before, but like, I mean, it happens, I've encountered a lot more good players, a lot more of a this is probably like the least toxic player base I've encountered personally, which I know is not the case for a lot of people. I've seen things of like people just I've seen things of people hating Galacta because like their teammates will sell the match, and then they just hear the same like freaking voice line where it's like, well, you can't expect to win them all. Me personally, I don't ever hear that voice line. I mean, that's just me. I might just be different. I like on my like weekly check-in to play the game, I like encountered this freaking Black Panther main who like, he said he would like, before our match, he was on a 19 game loss streak, and I could not possibly fathom that. I admire the dedication to the game. I mean, once again, it's a very fun game, but holy scheisse, dude. 19 game loss streak? And it was funny because I think he said that like he like obviously 19 game loss streak, he like deranked a bunch and then he like climbed his way back up. So I'm like, I respect the dedication of this player base. If nothing else, Marvel Rivals players like the game, and that's the most important thing. The dedication of the player base comes from people who genuinely like the game and the developers who really care about the people who like the game. That's what I want to see a lot more in just gaming in general, because it's getting to a point where a lot of game devs don't really care about like what the players want or like what they think the players will like. It's just hey, what has worked in the past? Let's use this formula to get more people to play our game, to get more people to buy our game, and then just stop caring about whatever they have to say. It's like a really bad freaking cycle that we're finding ourselves in, and I think Marvel Rivals is really pushing a lot of developers to freaking fix that mindset that they have. It's definitely been pushing Blizzard. Oh my god. When Marvel Rivals first dropped, I'd never in my life had I seen so many updates to Overwatch 2. Like, and you got to keep it in mind. I've been playing Overwatch since Overwatch 1, right? So like I've been here since, like, you know, the game was actually fun. I played Overwatch one time since Marvel Rivals dropped, just to see if it's improved, and it has improved significantly, which is unfortunate because I don't care anymore. But honestly, I think Marvel Rivals is like the biggest W that freaking gaming has seen in a long time. Like, we're getting developers who actually care about what we have to say, and that's what we need. That is what we need more of. I think if any developers have any semblance of a brain, I think they'll look at Marvel Rivals and be like, that's what we need to do. That's how we're gonna make money, because I know Marvel Rivals, this team is making bank right now. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Marvel Rivals for now. I'll probably make an update if they do something fucking insane with Ultron. Be sure to check out the next one, like, subscribe, all that. Have a good morning, day, night, happy time zone. Catch you in the next one.